everybody. Welcome back to another week of e-learning. You're doing so good. I know it's been a lot of weeks in a row now, and it's getting a little bit hard on some days, but I am so proud that you're not giving up. I was thinking about something the other day. Do you remember when we watched the movie The Grinch, When the Grinch Stole Christmas? And at the part where he took all the Christmas trees and all the presents, and Christmas came, and he thought he ruined Christmas, but everybody came out and sang anyway. And that's when he realized he really didn't steal Christmas. Christmas is more than decorations and presents. Those kids that were standing and singing kind of remind me of you, because every week, even if you don't feel like it or you're tired or frustrated, you still are doing a great job. Even though our school is not there and our building's not there and our books are not there exactly like they were, you're still there, and we're still working really hard because school is more than a building. It's about learning and growing and changing, and you keep doing that every week. You and your parents, I am so proud of you. So we have some new things this week, some new activities, some new challenges, and I can't wait to talk to you about it. You did great reading last week. Last week we talked about asking and answering questions, and you did great. A lot of times it's easier to answer questions. We're used to answering questions after we read something, but it's tricky to train your brain to always be asking questions while you read. So it was really fun to see you reading and then recording the questions that you were wondering as you walked through your story. This week we're going to go back a little bit and dig a little bit deeper into problem and solution. So we're going to be looking in a story for problems and solutions, but this time we're going to look and see how can we retell the steps that the characters took to solve the problem. So a little bit of that retelling as well as problem and solution. Every day you have a little assignment to do. I know you're going to do a great job. This week in math, you're going to be comparing numbers. That's something that we did as a warm-up in class before our math lesson, so I know you're going to do a really good job with that. We talked about greater than, less than, and equal to. This week, you're really going to dive deep into that. You're going to start breaking apart some bigger numbers to see the tens and the ones and compare those. In our room, we had an alligator that would eat the greater number. I think you're really going to like Miss Skinner's shark. Wait and see. This week in grammar, you're going to talk about verb tenses, past, present, and future. So you'll talk about when you should use the word sing. I can sing, or I'm singing, happening now, or I sang a song, something that happened in the past. So that will be some really good practice for you. There'll be some exercises with that. And then in writing, this is kind of fun because you get to share your opinion. So we're going to be doing opinion writing. Remember, opinion is how you feel about something. It's the opposite of a fact. A fact is something you can prove. An opinion is something you feel. So those are different for different people. So you get to talk about your opinions and then give reasons about the way you feel towards something. This week, your challenge is to go outside and find things in nature that you can use to create something. I can't wait to see what you come up with. This week, we also have a special opportunity. Grandma Sharon, who would come in the morning and wash our tables and sit at the back, and sometimes she'd work with some of you, and she would always give you those little treats on holidays. Well, she is at home staying safe just like the rest of us, but she lives by herself, and I think it would just make her heart so happy to hear from you. If you would like to write Grandma a letter or draw a picture, anything at all, I have her address right up here. You can send it in the mail, and she will be thrilled to hear from you. Remember, when you join Google Meets, click on the link that I'll send to you. Push your microphone so that it turns red. That means it's off. Click join, and then get ready to listen. We'll call your name and have a little chat, and at the end, you'll get to visit with your friends.